big man. How long have these two been up?
Well, about half an hour.
Why don't you wake us?
Because I was handling it. Come on, you. No? Look, about last night.
Oh, we'll talk about it.
Oh, fine. Can you do me a favour, though? Can you tell Audrey I won't be in today?
Why not?
I'm not feeling too good. I think I might be coming down with a cold or something.
We look all right to me.
Well, I'm not.
All right, fine. I'll sort it. Is that all, though?
Do I need to have my pill now?
Yeah, you do, mate. I'll get you it.
There. It's better.
The hell have you been doing out there?
Cleaning these. Thought Michael and I might do a bit of yomping while we were away.
Oh, is that what you're calling it these days? Just go easy on him, yeah? Try not to wear him out.
You're right. Maybe just a little yomp.
And then I had a bath, and I watched a documentary about a man who had a tumour on his head the size of a football. Did you see it?
No, luckily.
Oh, it was ever so sad. I had to turn it off in the end. I just kept thinking, how is he ever going to find a hat to fit him?
Somehow I don't think that was top of his list of worries.
No, I suppose not.
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, fine, sir.
Could have fooled me.
Morning.
Hey, morning, Mariella. Just about to bring you up a cuppa.
That'd save you the journey.
How you feeling?
Better. My voice has started to come back.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I kind of liked it when it was husky. It was sort of sexy.
Oh, that told Deirdre to watch her step. What are you up to today?
Well, seeing as the caretaking job's a no-goer, I thought I should focus on what I've got, so I'm going to get some flyers printed and see if I can drum up a bit of business for the round. There's a place in town that does them. I'm going to pop in later.
Okay, you.
Aye? Not just a pretty face, you know. Cheers. Cheers.
Dave.
Julie?
I see you've bought a paper.
Yeah. I like to keep up with current affairs, that sort of thing. You know how it is.
I do.
Bye.
Bye.
Is it just me, or is everyone a bit weird today?
It's you. Oh. God, Leslie, what am I like?
That's somebody who's very nervous.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Why would I be nervous?
You tell me. You're forgetting something.
Go on, say something.
What?
Dunno, something normal.
That blouse doesn't suit you.
Suppose I asked for that.
So what are you going to do for a car in the meantime?
Well, I'll have to get taxis.
Can you not get the insurance company to fix you up with a courtesy car? Hey, you could get an upgrade. Could get one of them convertibles and we could go cruising, like in that film, Thelma and Louise.
Oh, you mean the one where they drive off the cliff in the end and die? I think I'd rather stick to taxis if you don't mind.
All right, maybe not a convertible, but could still get something swanky. What do you reckon, David? David?
What?
Right. Wanted to bite me head off.
Sorry, I've just had a lot on my mind lately. Hello, salon. How can I help? What? Yeah, that's me. I'm his dad. What's happened? Is he all right?
Hurry up, babe.
All right, what's the rush?
I'm starving. Could eat a scabby dog.
I think I'd rather have a salad.
Do you know what, actually, darling? You crack on. I'll probably see you in there in a bit.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Go on. Enjoy your scabby dog. You feeling better? You what? Well, David said you were ill. Oh, we're a bit rough this morning. I'm all right now. Just thought I'd get a bit of fresh air. All right. Round here. You'll be lucky. Come on, Kylie. I thought we were mates. We are. Right, so tell me the truth. I'm going to see Callum. I thought you saw him the other day. I couldn't find him. Well, maybe you had a lucky escape. Look, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Why? Because I need to find out what's wrong with Max. Well, you know what's wrong with Max. The doctor told you he's got ADHD. And what if Callum's passed something else on to him, eh?
Like what?
I don't know. All I do know is he worked right in the head and we were together, so it could be flaming anything.
Right, fine. I'm coming with you.
What for?
Because I'm worried about you.
Eva, this has got nothing to do with you.
Well, yes, it does, actually, because I'm your mate. Come on, then.
This is it.
Right, so that's the full English with an extra sausage, extra fried egg, black pudding, and a side order of chips.
Sounds lovely.
Well, let's hope we got a plate big enough.
I see the diet's going well, then.
Well, what can I say, Nozza? I'm hungry. Anyway, I'll soon burn this off. I've got a fast metabolic, oh, I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
No, I was just the same at your age. And now I only have to look at a fried slice and I'm piling on the pounds. No, age is a cruel mistress.
I thought that was football.
Pardon?
Why don't you just let him have his lunch in peace?
I'm just making conversation.
Oh, makes a change from gossiping, I suppose.
I do not gossip. Mind you, having said that, I might have some interesting information about a certain local convenience store owner, which might...
Hello, Yasmin.
Good afternoon. You mind if I join you?
Well, actually, we'll just...
No, of course not. Please. Please. Oh, those look rather daunting.
Tedious, more like. These are just some of the planning permission forms the council sent me.
For the community centre?
Precisely.
Actually, I was hoping to talk to you about that. Well, you see, I've been thinking about some of the local groups who might be interested in using it.
What sort of groups?
Well, there's the 1 o'clock club for a start.
What is the 1 o'clock club?
Well, it's a social group for pensioners and retired people in the area. We usually get together a few times a week.
If I can just stop you there. That is really not what I had in mind for the centre. I was hoping to attract a much more diverse and, how can I put it, vibrant clientele.
You mean younger?
Exactly.
All right. All right. What have you got there? I'll do some flyers. Got to do a bit of advertising.
Oh, nice one. How's Sally doing?
She's still off work, but she's on the mend. Getting her voice back.
All good things, eh? Tell her I said hello.
Yeah, will do. Hiya.
Can I have a word?
As long as you don't ask me to spell it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you.
Who said you did?
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need your help. I'm dealing with it.
Well, by ignoring it, talk about a cunning plan.
Well, I've done all right so far, so just drop it, will you?
Okay.
Maddie, close the door for us, will you?
I thought you didn't need my help.
Look, when you get this, can you just give me a ring? Or better still, just come home. Right. Are you going to tell me then or what?
Tell you what?
What's really the matter with you? Because I don't believe all this nonsense about you having stomachache.
I have.
Then how come you've managed to scoff 4 chocolate biscuits since the time I've picked you up from school?
Doesn't mean I don't feel well.
You do realise every time you tell a lie, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle dies?
You're right. Do they really?
No. Just joking. I just want to know what's up with you, mate, that's all.
I don't like it when you and Mum fight. Or when she's sad.
Well, who said she's sad?
I've seen her like that before.
Well, why don't we think of a way to cheer her up then, huh? What do you reckon?
This looks nice. Are you being sarcastic? Well, considering the last pub we went to had been demolished and the one before that had a barmaid that looked like Wayne Rooney in a boob tube, I'd say it's a vast improvement. So is this yours and Callum's local then, or...? One of them. In fact, I think it might be where we first met. Wow. Not exactly hearing violins. It was more like police sirens back then. We don't have to do this, you know. You might not. Come on, let's go.
I found her very brusque and dismissive, insinuating that anyone over the age of 60 is past it. Oh. And then talking about sort of clientele she wanted to attract. I mean, anyone would think she was going to open up a nightclub.
Somebody's opening a nightclub around here.
No, love. And that'll be just a £5. Thank you.
Filth. This is filth.
Charming.
Oh, no, not you.
Glad to hear it.
What's wrong with you, apart from the usual?
I'm horrified and appalled. That's what's wrong with me.
You might fancy to pull up a chair, Emily. I have a feeling this is going to be a long one.
Do you know what I've just had shoved through my letterbox?
Oh, I dread to think.
This, see. Here.
Oh, I say, well, yes, that is rather risque.
It is disgusting, that's what it is. Disgusting. Oh, I'm going to have to make myself a cup of tea. My nerves are all over the place.
So has it changed much then?
A few more stains on the furniture. Apart from that, pretty much the same.
So what attracted you to it then?
Cheap beer, lock-ins every night. And usually, if it got boring, things kicked off. All right, Macca.
Flaming hell, Kylie.
This is my mate, Eva.
All right. Go. Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Any chance of buying us a drink for old time's sake?
Whatever he's having.
Well, you're looking good. Keeping out of trouble.
I'm trying.
Not too hard, I bet. Hey, did she ever tell you the story about the bus?
No, it were nothing.
Oh, brilliant. Me, her, Callum, and a couple of others were outside having a drink when this bus pulls up. No one on it, just the driver, like. Anyway, he jumps off, runs into the pub for a waz or something, but he drops his keys. Kylie grabs them, we jump on, she starts it up, and away we go.
You stole an actual bus?
We're only a single-decker.
So what are you doing back here? Not getting all nostalgic, are you?
I'm looking for Callum.
Honestly, Maddie, you didn't have to go to all this trouble.
I saw some throat sweets and a couple of gossip mags, and I love reading about rich and famous people's lives who've gone down the Kazi. Do you know what I mean?
I do, actually, yeah.
What are you doing here?
Maddie brought me some magazines. Isn't that kind of her?
Yeah.
Did you deliver all your flyers?
Yep, all 250 of them.
Flyers for what?
Oh, my window cleaning round. I'm trying to be a bit more proactive. Anyway, cheers for coming round, but I'm home now, so...
Yeah, I've got stuff to do anyway.
Oh, thanks, Maddie, and thanks for the magazines. You were a bit hard on her, weren't you? She only came round to see how I was doing.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I just didn't want her tiring you out.
I'm fine. I'm definitely on the mend.
Yeah, that's exactly what my uncle said after he had pneumonia. 2 days later, he was dead.
Why, he came back?
The pneumonia? No, he was walking past the building site, some scaffolding fell on him. But it just goes to show you can't be too careful.
Oh, hello. Thought you'd gone already.
Yeah, well, Michael's running a bit late. He'll be here in a minute.
I actually came to see David, see how Max is doing.
Yeah, well, see for yourself.
Oh, my goodness, what on earth's going on here?
We're making my mum a cake.
Yeah, it's Max's recipe, actually. It's basically just a load of chocolate stuffed with as many sweets as you can find, and it's not bad as it goes.
Oh, well, he's certainly on the mend. She's going to love that cake, Max, my love, honestly. Ed, I'll leave you to it, and hopefully tomorrow we'll all be germ-free, yeah? And you, lady, come here. Oh. You have a wonderful, wonderful trip, OK?
Thanks, Mum. And if you need anything, you just make sure you let David know, eh?
Oh, come on, I'm not some helpless pensioner. I can look after myself.
No, well, it's just that, well, you have just had an accident.
Dan, it was just a prank. And besides, at the look of Milado, I think he's got his hands full, don't you? Bye-bye, love. Bye.
Hey, girl.
Yeah?
Do you fancy a food fight?
Don't you dare.
Another one?
Go on, then.
Not for me. I've got to get back to work. Boring. I'm very far from boring, thank you very much.
Says the woman who sits at home all night and watches documentaries on people with tumours the size of football.
There is more to my life than just work and television.
What?
Oh, I can't can't think of anything right now, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, well, you know, if you get bored and lonely and you want some company, I think Todd's looking for somewhere to live.
I thought you were staying with Eva.
He is. That's why I don't go around there anymore.
Well, touched as I am by your concern for my well-being, I think I'll pass. Enjoy your drinks. Same again.
Do you know what, Mum? I'm going to scrap it. Just remember, I'm supposed to do a quote for Cal's mum. I'll see you in a bit, yeah?
See you, love. Oh, bung another one in there, Liz, will you?
I will.
You're very quiet. You're missing a certain someone.
Like who? Tony?
Well, who else would I be talking about?
How should I know?
Well, something's definitely going on, and knowing you is probably to do with a bloke.
It's Jim.
You're Jim?
He's been calling. He wants me to visit him in prison regularly.
Well, you don't want to.
No.
Well, tell him.
Well, it's not as easy as that. He says if I don't, Peter Barlow is going to get an almighty kicking again. Now, not that I give a monkeys about Peter Barlow. I can't do that to Deirdre, can I?
What are you going to do?
I don't know. But not a word to Tony, or anyone else for that matter.
Afternoon. Quarter of sherbet lemons, please. I'm feeling reckless. So, what's new in the world of Norris today?
Oh, I don't know, nothing much to write home about. Oh, except I did witness a rather intriguing interaction earlier today.
Ooh, interaction sounds juicy. Who did it involve?
Deb and Julie.
What are you talking about?
Well, they were in here earlier this morning, and I don't know, there was a definite something in the air, if you catch my drift.
Are you sure it wasn't just Deb's aftershave? It can be very overpowering.
No, I'm fairly confident it was more than that. Just an excessive application of whatever it is Deb douses himself in.
Well, I don't believe it of Deb. Julie, yes, but then she's a fantasist, not to mention a desperate woman of a certain age. Here. Think you'll find that's the correct amount?
What?
Good day.
But I don't want just sitting here getting tanked up all day.
So what do you do, then?
I think
All right, OK. About anything in particular, or...?
about how to get rich, make a million, so as I never have to work again.
You've never had a job in your life.
I had a paper route once.
So what would you do, then? I don't know, if you won lottery or something.
I'd get seriously bladdered for about a month straight. That goes without saying.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously.
Then I'd go on holiday.
Where?
I don't know. Somewhere else, though. And then I'd buy a house. Nothing flash, you know. Somewhere nice. Quiet. Maybe with a garden so I could grow stuff. Nothing illegal, like. Just flowers and that.
Drink up. What? We've been here long enough. We ought to get going.
How about one for the road?
Another time, eh?
Where'd you find this?
On the car windscreen, talk about a nerve.
Yeah, you reckon it's for real? Not some kind of joke?
Okay, how am I supposed to know?
Well, yeah, there's a number there, phone it.
What? Fuck me, no, I can't do that.
Oh, you chicken.
Yeah, well, go on then, you do it.
I'm not. Sophie'd have my guts for garters if you found out.
Found out what?
Nothing.
Liar. Dirty widows ring this number, satisfaction guaranteed. Oh, my God.
Look, we wasn't really going to phone it. We was just having a joke.
It's just a laugh, isn't it? He's telling you the truth, and they're all over the place.
You've got to be joking.
I don't think she believes you, mate.
Hey, that's all I need, isn't it?
Deb?
Yeah.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Yeah, of course, yeah, fire away.
Well, not in the street. It's a rather sensitive matter.
Yeah, well, you're welcome to ask around, but for the work you're looking at, I think it's a fair quote.
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you? You do realize that this would be for the use of the community, including yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm doing all the grafting, you know, and paying for all the materials. Where's that leave me?
Yasmin? What's going on?
Hello, darling. You're back early.
Something tells me I got back just in time.
I'm just going to bog, then we'll get off. Hey, we don't be too long. All right.
You've got beautiful eyes. Has anyone ever told you that? They're like Big blue space operas floating in...
All right. Got a boyfriend, thank you.
It's all right. I've got a girlfriend.
Wow, lucky woman.
She's not. She's a horrible cow. Only wants me for me body. Anyway, enough about her. I want to talk about us. Because you must have felt it and all.
Felt what?
That connection. Like electricity. The first time we saw each other.
I think you've got your wires crossed.
Is he bothering you?
No, it weren't that. I was just...
I was talking to her. Go get the drinks.
Hello, sit yourself down, why don't you?
Ta, don't mind if I do. So I've not seen you round here before.
No, I don't think you will again.
Oh, that's a pity.
Well, maybe you should get out a bit more.
Maybe I should. So where would you like to go?
Look, I really appreciate your help, but I can handle myself, Ta.
Yeah, I can see that. So what's your name?
Why do you want to know?
So I can have it tattooed above my heart.
It's Beryl.
You don't look like a Beryl.
Well, the looks can be deceiving. Why, what's yours?
Depends who's asking.
All right, Kylie.
All right, Callum.
Coronation Street's back in half an hour.